Why are you living like this? It doesn't make sense. Okay, there's a drone. Sorry. They're always spying on us. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Your phones are listening to you. Pigeons are robots. They're spying on you as well. Everything is spying on you. Aren't you tired of being spied on? Anyways, that's not important. Drones. Okay. As I was saying, why are you living like this? You know what is making your life worse. You know exactly what you should change. The only thing that you have to do to make your life better is simply to change that. Like, I know it's a crazy concept, but like, no one is stopping you. If you really think about it, no one is stopping you from going to the gym or approaching that girl or become more social or learn a new skill. No one is preventing you from doing that. At the same time, no one is forcing you to eat that donut. No one is forcing you to play video games. You do this yourself. I know it sounds crazy because when you're compelled to do something that you shouldn't do, you feel like there's a force that is forcing you, and you think that it's something external that is forcing you to do that bad habit, but it's not. It's you. It was always you. And when you realize that, something clicks because you're like, well, okay, I don't want to play video games. The thing that I have to do to not play video games is just not play video games. I know it sounds very 2 plus 2 high school math. Well, some of you don't even have this IQ to calculate high school math. But anyways, that's not my point. I'm not trying to roast you. Actually, I am, but not about math, because maybe your passion is not math. Like, it's fine. School. Okay. Anyways, I'm not even gonna go into degrees and all that stuff. My point was, if you want to stop doing something, you just have to stop. That's it. If you want to start doing something, you just have to start. You always are in control of whatever happens. Now, yeah, there are some external factors that will influence maybe the success that you're going to have or how long it's going to take you, but mostly it's all about you. It was always about you. All your decisions, everything that happened to you was all about you. There were some experiments where two twins, and guess what? When you're a twin, you're born with the same genetic background. Same exact thing. Okay, maybe some variations. Anyways, same exact genetic background. And they were raised in different families. Like, something happened and they were raised in different families. And guess what? They look different. After a couple of years, I mean, they look different. They spoke differently. They had different personalities. They were different. Now, if that theory of, okay, well, I'm born introverted or I'm born with certain attributes, sorry, I became bald, so now like all the flies come on my head. I hate that. As I was saying, a lot of people say, well, you were born with your attributes, with your, introvertness, or you're shy, or you're a cunt. Like, you're born like this. No, you're not. You became like this. Because if you look at those two twins, well, they were born with the same genetic background, but they live different lives, and that's why they're different. They're different because of that. Even twins that live in the same house and they were raised together, but they hang out with different people, they have different paths, they are different with personality. They're completely different. So when I hear that somebody tells me, well, I was born like this, no, you were not. No, you were not. And then people that are a bit smarter or trying to sound smart, they say, well, no, it's because of my childhood. So they agree that it's not just genetics. Okay, they agree that certain factors that happen to you will shape you. And then they say, well, it's because of something that happened when I was young. You're right. You're right. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not disputing the fact that a lot of people had traumatizing childhood. Okay. But guess what? You can change it. No, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. That's not what I'm saying. But if you choose to change it, you'll be able to change it. And then it's up to you. You don't have to think about what happened and talk to a therapist like, oh, this has happened. I'm such a victim. Now this is why I cannot do anything in my life. But guess what? You can. You can if you decide to stop being a victim and change things. Because, yes, maybe what happened to you was the worst thing that could have happened. but you're still alive. You're still there. People die. Like you're there. Do something about it. It's something you can change. It doesn't mean that something happened to you when you were a child that you have to live with that for the rest of your life. Change it. If it's something you can change, or you don't want to be that person that feels like a victim and talks like a victim, change it. You have control.